well-known franchise. Yeah. An interesting lineup. Christian Arroyo as the designated hitter. Okay. Guess we leave it like that. Our standard lineup against left-handed starters. Martin Perez on the mound. He has not been great in his first starts, but that doesn't mean much. Let's hope that Carl Lewis kind of finds his magic from last year again. Not been good. Seager finds some magic. He hits that out of the ballpark. Gives us the lead. Semyon pops it up. No problem for Verdugo. Eddie Martinez, that might be gone too. Yes. 2 home runs in the first inning. This is a 2-0 lead. It's a good start. Quintana gives up 2 hits, but no earned runs, so keep the lead for now. Make pretty good contact against Perez so far. We do need to score a little bit more because Quintana is also a little bit shaky. 2 runs might not be enough. Ramal had a pretty good start, but slowed down the last few games. Hopefully can get back up. There we go, Carl Lewis. There's another run. 3-0. Is the betting result random or can you affect that? It's for the most, obviously it's dependent on their stats, but I can have a few options here. I can go on swing away, which is then just pretty much doing what they want. I can tell them to take the pitch, then they just take the pitch, they don't swing. So I can influence it a little bit, but for the most part I just click on quick play at bat, which means it simulates the at bat automatically. They're not, and the options with how I can impact are limited. Are really mostly for special situations where it might make sense. It's a little bit more with the pitching, which I don't really do in the first inning since the starter just does this thing anyway and just eats up a lot of time. But can show it once we get to it later in the game, what options I have. I actually can't show it now. So here I can pitch to batter. That's just normal pitching. Pitch around means kind of telling him to pitch carefully against the batter. Pitch to contact is exactly that, trying to like pitching in a way to entice him to actually hit the ball. But hopefully, obviously, in a way where they don't hit the one too much. I can tell them to hit the batter, and tell them to intentionally walk the batter. That's mostly it. Sure. If you have any question, feel free to ask. I know that these games can be very overwhelming, especially if you never played them. So if you have any questions, feel more than free to ask anything you'd like to know. Crawford. That's a good hit. Hedges. Does not. Ooh. We get hit by a pitch. Towards us first base. Lewis with a second hit of the game. I guess hitting the batter is a valid strategy. I believe that gives them a free base. Yes, that automatically puts them on first base. If you do it too often, the umpire might eject you from the game, so gotta be careful with that. But it can be a valid strategy at some points, yeah. Especially in real life, more so than in the game, since in real life it can also be some form of intimidation strategy. It can be a little bit of payback at some point. So there's definitely a strategy to intentionally hitting a batter. It's just if you get caught doing it intentionally, or if it seems intentional, there's also a good chance that you get thrown out of the game.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better.
Oh, Squidge here.
For me.
Good evening. Late night for you, isn't it?
Amazing. Give it a liquid. It tastes just
Here we
like
go.
raisin shape.
Let's enjoy that.
Stroke of its money. It turns into a plane and then it turns back again when you tug on its. Oh ha, that's dirty.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much, Squidge here. From the darkness you go. Yeah. Gotta be late for you. How are you doing? Only 15 past midnight. Hope you're doing okay. Thank you so much for the resub. That is so kind of you. Hey. You down? Jumping out of the darkness. At midnight, the squid rises. Quintana gave up 1 run now. Probably not be it for him today, but good 5 innings. Okay, I'm running down and saw you on. Was a nice surprise. Yeah, I couldn't really sleep, so I just just block some bots. Get away. But I woke up very early, couldn't fall back asleep, and so I thought just hang out with some baseball and turn on the stream machine, hang out with you guys a little bit. And yeah, that's how I got here. Too fast. What have you been playing lately? Been on your gaming menu? Oh, 7 to 8 in a row, Jesus. Slay Outriders Star Citizens, nice. I always wanted to go back to Slay the Spire at some point. A little bit. But I have to do that. Because I know they added quite a bit since I last played. Okay. Go 4 runs lead, but I feel a little more comfortable if we add to that. I think the daily challenge is pretty fun. Yeah, maybe that's something that I start with. Might be a fun thing. I enjoyed doing that with Noita. I'm not sure if you played Noita They had daily challenges as well. Enjoyed doing that with that. Is it enough each time? It doesn't feel like a repetitive slog. And Noita is one of those games I feel like when I play it, I get like really addicted to it and play it a lot, and then I also drop it again for a few months, but then enjoy picking it back up after some time. It's one of those. Always get you. I always play Noita just to try and find ridiculous one combos, yeah. There's a lot of crazy fun in that game. Hey. Got some early offense. Pitching has been holding up so far. I haven't played Noita for a long time, maybe over a year. Did they add? They did add some stuff, I think. I mean, I'm not sure when it was exactly, but I think late last year, they left early access, and they added a few things there. So I'm not sure if they added something since. That was the last time that I played after they left early access, so not sure about that, but they definitely added some stuff over the course of last year. Hey, Lorden! And hello, Rizarella! Spectacles, yes, I'm now spectacled Thunder. Another wonderful thing that last year brought to me. Yeah, definitely worth checking it out, Haida. I mean, that's a good thing about Noita. I think it's one of those games that you can just throw on for a couple of minutes and just check out. Haida! How are you doing, Lowerden? How are you doing, Rizarella? Glasses are hot. Well, then I'm lucky. I actually got quite used to wearing them. Didn't take me too long. It was mostly I noticed it like my eyes aren't too bad, but I noticed it over the last year just by pretty much being forced to be at home the entire time. Like that, especially like looking at a monitor all day, that my eyes got really tired in the evening and I had headaches. So I got them checked out and a little bit of a drop in eyesight. And now with glasses, I don't have that issue anymore. But luckily, it's not too bad that I don't need them for work once I can work again. So that's good. That would be a little bit more awkward just to work within a kitchen, I think. But I would get used to that as well. Maybe mice. Can do everything without classic except staring at stream. Yeah, for me it was really more over long periods, and probably also just due to the whole last year being holed up at home, kind of then realizing like, yeah, a little bit off, a little bit exhausting. He's great, man. Like his last couple of relief appearances really have not been good. Oh boy. This calls you? Alright, Squid, thank you for stopping by. So nice to hear from you, and thank you so much for the resub. Hope you have a very good evening. No, it's late. Hope you get some good sleep, some good rest. They're using a blue light filter lately, mostly in the evening at night. Interesting. How does baseball work? I have no clue. I mean, where to start? Where Where to start? I mean, if you have any specific question, I'm more than happy to help you out. Just don't know how to explain the entirety of baseball. You hit a ball with a stick, or you throw a ball, try to avoid getting hit by a stick. That's let's say that that's the basics. But won the game. Pretty good. 2-game winning streak on a roll. Still a negative record, but the last few games since we made our big trade moves have been really successful overall. Alright, Riz, work away. The bot is being sassy. Okay. It's Matt Andrews. Let's see if we can continue our positive trend. Nope. He's ruthless. I go there. Peace. Andres. Right, Llewellyn. Get your work done. Oh boy. Really bad inning for Sheffield. But we get a lead of double. Then we strike out. And we strike out. And we walk. Ooh, that's a home run. 3-run home run over the Green Monster. Marcus Semien. Good job there. Making it a tight game. White has been struggling the last few games, which is not good. JP Crawford just finds ways to ground out into double plays all the time. A little bit concerning, if you ask me. Nobody is. And Kalu's with another hit. 2 yesterday, 1 now, so maybe finally getting into the groove a little bit. Garrett Whitlock comes in for Andres. That one is a hit. And an infield hit. The game is tied. Al Seager beats out the throw. Oof. Almost a double play. But the inning is still alive. Mechaniga strikes out. Okay. Game is tied though. Okay. Get Stacken Rider ready. Hedges with the second hit of the day. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna go out. Too bad. Hey, Sheffield. A little bit of a shaky start. One bad inning, really. Overall, the start was fine. But one inning kind of ruins his stats a little bit. Ooh, another high hit ball by Semyon. Gasoline, yes. Seager swinging a hot bat. Alright. Warm up some more relief pitchers. Hannigan. Does that one... Nope. Doesn't travel far enough. We're still stuck here. The tied game, 4-4. Heading into the 8th inning. Ooh, and we got caught stealing there. A little bit risky, but did it to break up the double play. But kind of, I mean, kind of achieved that, but not in the way I wanted to. Still tied. A bit as well. Time for breakfast. Time to check what's left in the fridge. Alright, I have some good breakfast. And while you're at it, I mean, if you find a lot, might as well bring me some breakfast too. That would be much appreciated. Thank you. Going to second. Walk. Ooh, JD Martinez. It's that one into the gap. And we scored 2 runs. Okay, we take the lead and then in the 8th inning, no, in the 9th inning, actually. But only 2 runs. But Wyatt Mills, our new closer, does his thing. I'm happy with that. That's now a 3-game winning streak. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Okay, very happy with that. Next up, though, we have James Paxton. He has been not great. So Here we got Ariel Jurado, young pitching prospect. Put him on waivers to put him into the minor leagues. He might be someone we can trade later. I don't really think that he'll be much help otherwise, but I don't know. Looking if anyone interesting is on the trading block right now, but it'll look like it. People for the minor leagues, just in case someone gets hurt. Need Lucroy. All right, James Paxton, show us what you got. Okay. So lefty lineup. Look too bad. Tino's not hitting too great, but it's the start for now. We'll see how things go. Luz has been hitting a little bit better the last couple of days, so see if that trend continues with him. Still not hitting great overall. Okay, this is a leader hit. Wild pitch there. Seager is able to advance the round into third. Now Marcus Semien pops it up into shallow center field. Not far enough for Lewis to score. And another pop-up. So no scoring for us. But no scoring for the Red Sox either. Evan White with a big hit. Might be a double. Yep. Being in a bit of a slump the last few days. With a double. Aquino. That's a hit. And the double play as always for Crawford. But we get a run. Is this the lead? I'll take it. 11-0. Oof, diving catch there. Strikeout for Lewis. Quick 1-2-3 inning. Now Paxton gave up 2 runs. Ugh, another double play. Paxton gives up another run. 7 hits given up. Another shaky start at best. James Paxton. One more Justin Dunn, just in case. I don't want to call behind too much. Since we have been able to hit against the Red Sox a little bit at least. Fifth strikeout for Paxton. It's not too bad. Okay, he gets through the 5th inning. Only allowing 1 walk. Oof. Nasty. Nasty. A wild pitch. Hector Rondon came in. Okay, we have 2 runners on, 1 on 3rd, 1 on 1st. Evan White with a chance to drive someone in. And he does. That's another 2nd run for us of the game. Another closely contested game. Paxton needs to be done. Tired. Sadler now. Gets us through the 6th inning. Good job there. That's not good. Oh. Still 1 run behind. There's hope. Get through yet another inning. But we're not doing much damage offensively today. 4 hits. Oof. Now we allow another run, making it 2-run lead for the Red Sox. Okay, we lose this one, but we didn't look too bad. Pitching was okay. Paxton a little bit shaky, but better than the last starts. Definitely on a level that is more acceptable, kept us in the game, but the offense didn't play along today. see. Pino, yeah. Not hitting too well. Marco Gonzalez now with another start. Second start for today. First start was really good. Let's see if he is able to repeat that today. Oof. Have a lead off double. Big strike out there. Another big strikeout. Oof. He's one hurt. Need to capitalize on those situations. Alfred finds the gap there. Lots of strikeouts again. Another runner left on the bases. Able to score. Lead off walk this time. Oh boy. No double play. Injury, potentially. Seager. Two runners on. Martinez can't do anything with it. Simeon goes to third. And he goes strikes out. Now Red Sox take the lead. 1-0. Jeez. So many strikeouts. Jesus. That's not good. You have the base runners, but just not scoring. Gonzalez now gave up 1 run in each of his last 2 innings, which is also a little bit concerning. Ooh, midfield hit here. Martinez now with a chance to score some people. Nope. Well, if we can't do it, maybe the pitcher can help with a wild pitch. Okay. Would be really nice to tie the game here. Or we can strike out. Okay. Ooh. Diving catch from Lewis, but oof, no, he gave up 2 more runs. Not a great start for Gonzalez. A little bit disappointing after his really good start before that. Now the offense is a little bit concerning, honestly. Pitching has its ups and downs, but overall I feel like we're not really scoring enough to be competitive on a regular basis. And so many double plays. Oof, so many. Get another run. What do we do with our levers? Ooh, 6 runs. Jesus. Sadly, I had a really good start to the season, but since then, not really great. We strike out a lot, we round out into double plays a lot, we don't score a lot. Those are big issues. Semien drives in another run. And win this one though. That was disappointing. Only could have gone better. Not really sure what I want to do with my offense. I want to make some moves. Like Hanniger is just striking out a bunch. I obviously could call up Kalinic, but I'm not sure if he's quite ready just yet. Goodwin. Don't think we have any right fielders on the trading block. Davis. Noma, Mazzara, but not great either. Quino hasn't really been delivering, so let's see if anyone else out there. I don't want to spend too much money. Again, we're in a transitional season, but Calhoun, here's some power. Contract saying 8 million this year. Could cancel that. That might be an option. Is recovering injury. Got some power. His righties. I feel like I need someone who gets on base. That is one of the big issues. That striking out too much. Don't really have decent base runners. a decent prospect. Chapman. Hicks. A crazy contract for decent but not great player. Really, not really anything here. Very convincing. Thing is, I don't need a long-term right fielder. More like for this season. Need one. Right field. Good. Minor leagues. Then I get at least a 50 contact. At least like a 50. Let's see, at least a 50 overall. Maybe we can find someone to make a good deal with. Even Smith might be an option. He's a young guy. There's no chance that we can get Ronald Acuna. Kyle Tucker would be awesome, but there's no chance. Friendly. Oh, mommy! Hey! I'm an early bird. I woke up pretty early, couldn't fall asleep, and so I turned on the stream machine. What are you doing? Brandley. He is a good player, but he's pretty expensive. Yeah, I mean, I wish it would be different. Wish I would have slept better, to be honest, but how it goes sometimes. Okay, are not able to get even Smith either. He's repair. With Merrifield, he might be an option. Isn't too expensive, very versatile player, can play the right field. They don't want to give him up though. Oh. Pretending to work. Make sure that you watching Twitch is not showing up in your Discord. Discord status, I should say. Not. Jeez. I want to give up Merrifield. Fortunately. Hog is Slayer. He's not a good He's not good defensively, but probably could make something happen, but give up too much. Not really worth it. Yelich. Probably no chance. Anyway. Will much for Jackie Bradley Jr. Max Kepler. That would be interesting. German player. Pretty long contract though. Made that mistake once playing a game, but most of yeah. He shared that story when we were playing Valheim. Yep, that is why I brought it up. Okay. Could make something work here, but I would have to give up another decent player. I'm not really willing to do. Would be a good move. I like Max Kepler. Defensively, we've been playing great this season, but I know that they just want too much. We're not in the position that we're in. Not willing to do that. Brand Rooker. Bad in right field. Conforto. Chance there. No chance there. Ah. Have much to offer. Don't think we will have much of an option. Just have to go with what we have. But covered. Look around a little bit. I've never understood how one can enjoy those heavily management-focused games. Boyfriend has a lot of hours in Football Manager. He enjoys those types of games immensely. He also plays Out of the Park. Baseball back in the day. Interesting, yeah. I mean, it's hard to explain what the appeal is, but I really enjoy them too. Yellow. Mm-hmm. Like spreadsheets. Not really. I think I just like sports. I think that's my secret. So we're not really getting anything done here. Not good because we kind of need to. of those patches are beyond you. Yeah, I mean, I totally understand. It's not for everyone. That's for sure. Okay, so back Houston. Yeah, Houston. In Houston, a series we won against Houston, which